Hey, good buddies. Welcome to CanaDND. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, please do us a favor and click those things. Like, sub, bell. Thank you. You're dismissed. Wait, no, you gotta listen. There was a pretty big delay this week. My apologies. I was under the weather, had that awesome Blink concert to go to, and that Switch game came out, guys. But mostly it was the sickness. The other two just coincided nicely with a sick day. As our group takes on the forces assaulting Argynvostholt, Lux Noctis will encounter new friends and maybe foes. And then a tiny bit of sad news. The next episode is our lost episode I mentioned a long time ago. I thought it was a previous episode. It is actually this upcoming episode, so I'll give you a recap where they met Sir Gwillem on the road to their next destination at the beginning of the next episode. Tune in for the aftermath of that next week and find out where they ended up. It is a great episode. Now, on with the adventure.
Was it?
You weren't there, so, you know.
I guess it was.
So, yeah, we did a lot of that. Now the armies were in front of us, but we had a cast army, which we're helping out. And that's pretty much where we left off.
We don't like the Zaro bitches.
Oh, we
They're
don't.
a bunch of bitches.
Bitches.
Yeah, I'm not shocked.
Just rolling around, destroying everything. Like, you really think they are.
And not take any of your spell slots. We're using fire bolts at the end there, I think.
The group almost outvoted. I think they outvoted Corey to use haste, and then
Yeah,
Tom's
we did.
like, "Oh, we're not close enough."
Because that's 42 feet difference from where I'm on the ground from you guys on top of the tower.
Mm-hmm. Wait, who went last? Canis? Canis went last?
Probably.
Oh, right. I had Granite come in and roll history for something. Oh, and Brian wrote in the chat, "I'm not actually here." Okay, good to know. Here we go. 3d20, 12d20. Okay. And as I mentioned before, this map is not super phantasmagorical, but we'll make do.
Man speaking words, man. I don't be. What was even said there?
An old movie.
It's an old movie, eh?
Yep. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Very old movie.
The commercial for it.
Well,
And it's an actual word. You can look it up in the dictionary. It's how they advertise the movie. They're like, "Oh, it's phantasmagorical."
I think, speaking of being young/old, you know, really accentuating the age gap. Revenge of the Sith came out 2 years after I was born. In my consciousness, there's always been 6 Star Wars movies, and then they made sequels.
Wow.
Just to throw that loop for you, I got a DVD set of all 6 movies, and I thought, this is Star Wars.
Wow.
Back when I was, 6.
Wow. I remember seeing the OG like on cable and stuff.
Watched it on VHS like tons of times. I had
VHS and
all the original toys, and then my dad threw them out. Then a couple years later, they became absurdly valuable.
Did he actually rip?
Yeah, he actually apologized for that though. He's like, I was dumb.
That's something.
It wasn't one of those like things where you like double down. He was like legitimately repent. Dick. My toys.
How dare they?
Too much stuff.
All right. Good to go. Already. We were about to roll a strength check to see if these guys can push past you. They're all trying to pile in, but it's going to be 2 against 1. So I'm going to get you to roll. It is athletics. All right, let me cut off the bottom half.
Oh,
Inspiration.
Take a moment.
He yells into the endless expanse.
Not today. You shall not pass.
All right, hang on. I'm not even in the chat there. Click. Okay, what did we get?
17.
17. Okay. And then you got to roll another one because it's 2 guys trying to get past you. 1, 2.
25 the second one.
Well, okay. They can't make it past you. Can't shove you out of the way.
Stupid small thing can't get by me.
Yeah, okay. I just realized, like, it doesn't use your reaction, a strength contest? So if you had, like, 9 guys all around you and they're all trying to shove you, you would get a contest for every single one?
I guess. Maybe.
That's insane. I guess the DM could rule, oh, you're overwhelmed. There's 9 guys on.
Yeah.
That'd be fair, I suppose.
You had probably disadvantage for sure.
Yeah.
You could just do like every other one does like a help action, or it's just a straight.
True.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Castle defense. Let's roll some dice.
Man, I love dice.
Yes. Dice god demand blood.
I think my spear does.
That's why I roll in the open.
Oops, I forgot to move these guys because they're coming for you. Ah, goddamn moon.
Got it.
Goddamn moon.
It was right here. I'll move it out of the way for now.
Okay, yeah.
I got such a lag. This is disgusting.
Did we roll for those guys, though, since they started their turn and that shit?
Nope. You gotta roll. Yeah.
Roll the damage. You gotta roll the saving throw.
Oh my
Thank
gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I guess it wouldn't make sense for these guys to walk right in your moon. So these guys are gonna go around it. They're not idiots. Oh, damn, that's toasty amount of damage. Right, that guy's bloodied if he wasn't. I think, a vast majority of them are bloodied. See, this is the thing I hate, because I like to have corpses, but now they're in the way.
Yep.
There's no good way to do it.
Send them to the map layer.
I've done that before, but that gets rid of the X, I think. We'll see. Yep. Oh, he's behind the map now, for God's sakes. Let me try and send the map. The back, to the back. Oh, okay, he's got a red X. Okay, I guess that's what we were doing. Okay, this guy, sent the map. Hope that's the right guy. Yes, it is.
Try turning the videos off. Maybe it'll be better for me.
You control our videos.
I'm going to turn you guys off.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess the fuck out of here.
Storms today probably messed some shit up.
Last dead body. Map layer. There we go. Well, this helps zoom in to 150%. Okay, this guy is also dead now. Ta-da! Bodies are piling up. The sun sears through his flesh and it starts to bubble. His ally looks in disgust, thinking he'll have a similar fate, but he makes it out of the sun. Mind you, his corpse would be over here. Technically over there. You're a good guy, defense. Okay. Oh, I did that backwards. But that's fine. All right, good guy. There's more of them in the back. Like you guys can see the 12 guys, the 6 red in the front, the 6 green in the back. So Rorson, you can see the archers in the back, but it's kind of underneath you, Granite and Canis and Brazar. So you guys can't see the archers. Actually, some of those would be archers because they had some infantry dead. And I'm gonna roll with disadvantage because they're fighting through the bars now over corpses. Oh, I didn't even need to roll disadvantage. Those were all misses. Brazar, what's Brazar doing?
Eldritch Blast.
Of course.
I'll just blast.
Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast.
Second one's a hit. The guy fighting Rorson? Or back? Archers? I mean, he aimed for Archer last time, so a different Archer? Or same Archer?
Same.
Right.
God damn it.
He moved back up and he got blasted back again. You see him screaming in frustration, and Rorson, it's your turn.
Okay.
There's a guy right in front of you.
It's a little lag in front. So I'm all seeing is a bunch of X's right now in front of me.
Yep. So there's one in front of you, though, who doesn't have an X.
Okay, there is. Okay, I'm a.
If it doesn't take too much time, I'm going to try and put their aura on. We'll see how quick that is.
I'm a blood spear him. At 28. There you go.
Nice.
That's 10, 21, 23. Ooh, does a 23 kill him?
You can tell me how it kills them.
It does, so I don't have to do Divine Smite then. Okay. Spear goes right again through his throat. Tilt.
This thing loves throats.
It's a blood flow.
Yep. Another falls. Dead. Movement?
There's no one else near me, correct?
No, this guy should be here. There's one more near you. Diagonal.
Hit him too.
Okay.
21 hit.
Yep.
That's an idea 15.
15 damage?
Sir.
Alright, go ahead, Granite.
That's a lot of people. Did we get a rest? Yes, we
rest?
did.
Yes, you did, yeah. I didn't put all your stuff back, though, but you should have
then I
full
just
HP. I only put
Should
your
have
spell slots up.
everything.
Yeah, I didn't put your abilities back up. You gotta do that.
Okay.
I'm back, baby.
Hell yeah.
No lag.
Nice.
So, how many people are on this wall?
The green and the red they're behind the portcullis.
They're allies.
And see those
Okay.
blue lines there? That's an explosion from basically guy who just exploded himself.
And that's why I'm in between the doorway.
To block him.
Okay, cool, great. So it's the blue fuckers that we're looking out for.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna just start off simple, and I'm gonna start shooting fireballs down below me. I'll start with
Alrighty.
this guy over here.
Oh, I forgot to ask about my about Bubbles. Is he flying down from behind yet?
No.
He, if you recall, is those numbers on the map. So he's at 85. Oh, I guess I hid them on you a bit. 85 minus 60. So yeah, you were doing like a prepared action with him. That's why the minus 60 is there. I said, do you want to wait? And he like swoops down and then
Yeah.
claws at him.
Okay, sorry,
And you wanted to do that, yeah. So he's ready to attack the next turn.
Sorry, Granite.
How come we don't hear him anymore?
Because I turned myself. I ended turn just because I shot my firebolt. Don't have a bonus action. Sucks.
Oh, I didn't see that firebolt. My bad. All All right,
That's
Canis.
11.
No one
Love
saw it.
No, that's good. That's good.
Oh, that was the other part of it. You guys were like hiding in between turns, and the archers started to use prepared actions. So when you started to dip your head back up, pew pew pew, they all fire at you guys.
Oops. That's...
See, cast defense army goes then. Don't want to. Alright, so I'm gonna use my action to move the moonbeam over, creating even more of a choke point.
Okay.
Then
There we go. I'm so dumb. I moved it to the back. So now I'll grab them before I ever grab your thing. Okay, so that's 3 in there, I believe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, fail.
God damn, those are low rolls. You'll love to
I
see
hold
it.
my fist aloft, and then summon a spiritual weapon down. Do a hammer fist.
On the last one remaining, as the other two crumple to ash as the heat is too much for their bloodied and withering bodies,
That's right.
your fist slams down on the other.
At second level. Sorry, third level. I want to upcast that shit. For whatever reason, it does not let me do that. Let me do that.
In it comes up as a drop-down menu when you cast it from the spell screen, I think.
The spell screen does it? Let me just double check.
Yeah.
I was doing it from my other thing.
Mhm.
Yes, it does. Okay, so I don't know why. I'll have to remember that in the future. Okay, so this should be. I'm just gonna roll it manually. The spiritual weapon is what? A 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier.
Did we ever confirm if this, is this the right place? We just landed on this castle and it was being attacked, eh?
He spoke with Helm, and Helm said, you can check this place out. But the sword's not here.
At this timeline.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. So it might be in the future. Oh my god.
Right. 23?
Yep. It would be 2d8 and then crit, so it's 48.
All right, tell me what you do to her.
It just materializes out of the sky, like slamming downward like this, and it just completely squashes her.
Nice.
Whoa, what was that?
It just splatters the general area here.
Oh,
Rorson asks you a question.
Helm does not only watch, it also delivers.
oh yeah. Helm Tempest? Oh, unstoppable force.
All right, that is round 11, round 12. All right, let's do this proper this time. Castle Guard first. There we go. Disadvantage fighting through those bars. It looks like it's going to be 1 hit and 1 hit only. Okay. I'm going to say the archers are in position. Ground forces. Rorson, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oops, athletics.
14 and a 20.
Just weaklings.
Actually, what do you do? What in a tie?
Basically, it's just
Oh, nothing.
it's just
It's just not. Who's got an Eldritch Blast, you say? It's so.
That's good.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Bug.
be
Bug.
real with
You're gonna be
y'all.
what?
I miss having a bonus action.
Yep.
I used to have it in Frostmaiden, and I have it in my other game I'm playing with my Warlock, because I'm playing a Fathomless Warlock. Badass, by the way. And it's just nice to have a bonus action. It just feels like I do more. I just wanna be able to do something, man.
true.
I mean, you're a good talker.
But that's all. That's the problem. All I do is talk.
Bonus action spells though.
Nick, literally, he's whenever he does run out of the abyss, he's literally like, you have a minute cap. As soon as you start monologuing, I'm putting on a timer. And if you go over that timer, the Demogorgon fucks you up.
But do you talk like that much of all your PCs, or are you just doing it with people that make sense?
I like to roleplay. It's my favorite part of the game.
Yes.
Because I think combat's so finicky. It can either be this like blood pumping, just like, yes, this is the fucking coolest shit. Or you're playing Frostmaiden and you're stuck in a snowstorm. This ain't a dig. This isn't a dig at you, Corey. It's just like when you're in a snowstorm in Frostmaiden, it's just like
Sometimes it just sucks, dude. And I can't. And combat. I don't know. I'm of the mind that it's not necessarily always going to be fun, quote unquote. Sometimes the tone has to take a priority.
It's tough.
You gotta balance that. Obviously,
Exactly.
You can't if every single fight ever is in a fucking blizzard, then obviously it gets to be tiring.
Yeah.
Well, we did.
We
did spend a whole game a whole session just doing role play, right? So
Exactly. And that's, I think, a testament to, like, if you do it right and have the right players, because sometimes you don't have the right players. That's the other problem. Sometimes you have a player that just doesn't jive with the role play, and that sucks. But if you do have that party where you can literally sit down and be like, yo, what's our plan for Strahd, all in character, and then go to the castle and fuck that all up, that makes everything like 10 times better.
Oh, yeah. I'm back, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn of the Mac.
Orison.
Okay, amongst this, all these corpses.
Oh, hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm not missing it this time. Brazar stood up and he got fired at. Pew pew! 2 shots.
16.
All right, one of those a hit. Yep. Oh, all right. Rorson, now.
Is there anything in front of me that I can see it's alive? No, I'm really not sure.
The auras. You see their auras, right?
Auras?
The little circles?
Okay, those are alive.
Yeah, you see them
Okay,
now, right?
yeah.
On all the archers and these 2 guys?
Okay.
Everyone sees that?
Okay, then
Okay.
I'll hit the person right in front of me with my blood spear. Another nat 20. What the fuck is going on tonight?
We were rolling like our last time.
This Tempest be...
22 damage. Does that kill him?
Maybe I need to get on the Tempest train.
Blood gushes out the back of him.
Tempest's glory, sending you another soul. And we're right next to it again.
Yep. He parries away your spear, laughs as his ally's blood splashes in his face. You'll not defeat Strahd.
He laughs at me, right? Okay. You laugh at
Yes.
me? Look at your friends. Look at my spear. Their blood's on them. Yours is next, and then Strahd's will be last.
I am one of many.
Good.
We won't all be defeated.
Each one of you will. Mark my word.
He beats his chest armor and screams at you. Ah!
Screamer.
Granite, you're up. Scream right back.
I see this group of fuckers over here. I have these like 3. These archers? you said?
Archers.
Yeah, fantastic. So, I don't know if this is gonna do us well, but we're gonna try. I'm not Hadoukening. I don't know, or maybe Kamehameha. That's the. I don't know what reference you're trying to make. Too many characters do that motion, but I get the gist. In my hand, I draw my wand across, and a knife of ice forms, and I hurl it across the battlefield
Ooh, that's a good one.
towards this guy in the middle here.
Super Saiyan.
Is that an attack roll one, correct?
It's an attack roll, and then okay, you know what? I'll do it.
And then
I'll
it
do it in
bursts.
parts.
Yeah.
I'll do it in parts.
I just asked because you're getting up to throw it, so as you get up, they fire at you. 4 shots come your way.
Can I?
But you have +2 to AC.
So I have a 17
18 hits? So 18 one hit.
18 will not because I'll use my reaction.
Oh, okay.
One hand shield, the other ice knife. Though I only rolled an 11.
Let me click description. I think it still explodes. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. Yeah.
Not bad. 5 feet of it. Everyone gets that damage.
It hits one of the allies, so you can pick which one you want it to hit. You aim for the middle, correct? So both allies beside are bloodied. Which one do you want? Because they're not properly placed, is there one you prefer to hit?
I'll do the one on the left.
Left? Okay.
Yeah, that sucks. Damn.
Alright, roll your damage. They still got to do a DC, it looks like.
Well, yeah, it
Dexterity
looks
saving
like.
throw.
Let me.
Oh, they fail.
Don't they? No, both of them have to make it. Even the guy I aimed at.
Oh, right.
What is his bonus?
2. Your save DC is 12?
It's 14.
Oh, okay, so he makes 12. Okay, makes it.
Did you take a...
Okay. I took alert.
Mm-hmm.
The one that you did choose to aim for is severely bloodied now.
Yeah. All right.
Ice jabs in the side of their rib cage, and they pull it out, and blood gushes.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. And I'll kind of duck behind the cover again. And well, actually, no. I'll actually stay out this time with my shield out.
Oh, okay.
You see what happens when you praise Tempest?
I'm gonna move you forward a bit just to represent that. There you go.
All right.
You're concentrating on something. Maybe that was
I
hate,
don't know
and then
what
it
it
never
was,
went off.
but
Yeah, it
I'm
must have been
going
hate.
to remove it.
I already did.
Actually, can I? I wonder if there's a token to show that I'm like there.
Here's a question.
Target. Yep.
So my aura, does it go like a cone all the way up as high as I can see, or do you have to be like ground level next to me? My aura protection.
Put it in the chat. It's probably right beside you.
On top of me does not work.
Probably
Yeah,
says
radius.
within 10 feet of you. So if they're above you but 10 feet, then
But
yes.
that should work. Okay.
But they're not 10 feet above you. They're 42 feet above you.
Okay, 10 feet above me. Okay, gotcha.
Right.
Did
Yep.
the bird swoop down yet?
Is it your turn?
I played my turn already.
Oh, you got to be on top of that. I'm not gonna know.
Okay.
So who's it swooping?
I'll be this guy here.
Okay. Here, I'll open up the sheet. Roll a flat attack. Oh, I'm hearing dice. Is that what you're doing?
Definitely is.
Oh, 4?
Yeah.
Oh, when I went away on the other screen, it made the dice sound like 4 times. You just rolled 1 dice? Christ.
I was rolling at the same time, so it's probably that's what it was.
Oh, okay. Oh, that is what it is. I see now. Okay. Moonbeam, alright. Oh, you moved it. Oh, beauty. Alright, you got the floor, Canis.
Cursed bloodline of the Zaroviches. What a blight upon this land. Burn!
And I moved my moonbeam over those 2 guys and clenches and this one.
Right. Save. Strike, fail, and save. Okay. Pass damage 15.
That's interesting. Didn't roll it at the higher
Not force? It didn't roll the... Oh, the attack is there. 23. Okay.
Didn't roll at the higher level for whatever reason. Well, actually, 18.
Helm's fist strikes true. Foe falls back, knocked unconscious before their head hits the ground and bleeds profusely.
Well, this sort of, I'm not gonna, I guess you're assuming that we're sort of like between these things, so we get a little bit of cover. That's kind of how it goes.
Half cover.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, you guys are usually behind them. You stay behind it usually on your turn. So I assume that's what happened. Yeah.
Actually, no, I hadn't declared it. I was out and about for the last turn, I'd say.
Oh, okay.
Let's
So
see.
2 shots. 20?
20. Yep.
Oh, 3 damage.
Okay. Right. Perfect.
That's
That's it. Bonus action, and yeah. I'm not gonna duck behind. I'm just gonna sort of stay like between the two, take my half cover, and watch what happens next.
Your allies sound off in a kind of chant, and then one speaker steps forward, pushing past you, Rorson. Are you gonna let him?
No.
Pardon?
This is my battle.
Did you say?
You stand behind me.
So
Protect your
So
master.
it's gonna be a strength contest. He's pushing past you if he can.
Alex?
11 versus 11 plus bonus. Oh, he pushes past you. And he addresses them. He says, "All of you, move back a square, Rorson," because he's actually going to use shove action to shove you back.
Oh shit.
A nice friendly shove, violent friendly shove.
Hey.
All of you, betrayers, shall not reach our lord. We shall not surrender. Send as many troops as you must. We shall prevail.
Because we are here.
So rude.
He and his allies in the front rung here all go to attack this last guy in the front. So that's 3d20. Pew pew pew. Oh, okay, 18. I thought that was an 8. Okay, so 1 hit. That is enough. He falls. The archers yell, "Retreat! The front line has fallen! Retreat!" So do these 2 guys take moon damage again?
Another turn.
Damage. Okay. One on the right is looking extremely wounded. His friend has to give him a little pep talk, say, "You can make it, friend." There are friends among the enemies, just not your friends. Okay, and they all
That's
start
war,
to
baby.
Bear
retreat.
those scars forever.
My shield spell like falls after a bit, so
So right here, I probably could go out.
You could still see them technically. They're off the map, but you can still see them. But Brazar's turn. Is he taking a shot?
Yes.
instigator of this war.
I-
Let's go. Pop off.
Yeah, I'll say at the closest one. That makes the most sense.
I'm thinking he would do it.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh, and as they turn tail and run, another body falls to the ground, and you see the rest of them starting to panic and say, "Only one of us needs to make it back."
Can I call down Bubbles and jump on his back and go pursue them?
Bubbles. Hold on, let's go get Bubbles.
If they're shouting that, then we should freaking definitely keep them down and kill them. Till
That's what I'm saying. Like, I heard that. I'm definitely gonna go. Man, the ballistas, Canis.
I feel like I was very poorly with the ballistas last time.
Oh, someone man the
Today's a
ballistas.
different. Today's a different minute,
Right.
my friend.
Shoot! I will. Shoot! I will.
Why can't I find Bubbles?
Is he on the map? Maybe something.
No, he's not on the map, but I'm on the old map with the tavern where you guys brought him inside. Yet he's nowhere to be seen.
Well, he was on this map originally.
All right. He was?
Yeah.
No, never.
Not this one.
Was he?
The giant map.
Oh, world map.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I was heading next, because that one I know for sure. Okay. All right, who's up next so you can start planning? Oh, you with Bubbles. Yeah. Okay, so Bubbles is a little bit away from you, so he's got to come over to you, or you got to run to him. What are you doing?
How far is he away from me right now?
No, I'm off the goddamn map.
I'll dash if I have to.
Coming back.
He can grab me.
No, you're close enough to get, like, with his movement and your movement combined, although I'm guessing you want to save his movement, right? That makes sense. I'll decide for you almost. Remember, he's bloodied.
Okay, don't worry. I'll take care of it when I get next to him. I'll do lay on hands on him. As soon as while I'm riding him, I'll lay on hands on him.
Okay. So you got some difficult terrain to go through, actually. So it was this guy you killed, if I remember correctly. It's right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me an animal handling. All right. You're able to get on him, and it uses none of his movement.
I'll go.
And he's got...
I'll do 10 lay on hands on him.
Okay. He's got 60 feet fly.
Okay, let's chase ground level so I can bash.
Okay. You know what? I put the darkness on just to block this map, but I'll just take that off. Even though the map does not reflect where you are. There's no drawbridge. There's no water. Nothing like that. It's just land. There shouldn't even be a bridge here.
Oh.
It should just be a wide open entryway.
Ideally, what I'd want to do is land right here.
Okay.
So I can be close enough to attack and cause opportunity attacks if they move away.
Okay, so right there?
Close enough I can spear them.
Yeah, you're on its back, so
Okay.
your square is its square.
Okay, perfect. Would that be with advantage?
Just kind of interrupt. These guys would have had a half movement inside the moonbeam, I believe, so they wouldn't be quite as far.
It doesn't do half movement, does it?
You're
You're thinking of Spirit Guardians.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
It would be
Definitely
insane
My
if
bad.
Moonbeam did that. Yeah, it is.
I wish
yeah.
Moonbeam did that.
I wish it also exploded for 86 damage.
Damn it. Right, definitely Spirit Guardian.
Yeah, so go ahead with your spear attacks, and is he attacking? Bubbles?
He will have.
He or she? Actually, you don't know
I
yet.
don't know. I didn't roll well on that one. I'm going to do this one here first.
Or they.
I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. 24. That's definitely hit an archer. That's going to be 16 damage.
Which one, left or right? Falls dead, horrified by this beast that you're riding.
And this one right here. 15 hit.
Nope.
Right.
Miss.
And then he'll roll.
Bubbles is moving around a little too much.
Okay.
You want multi-attack? Hippogriff makes 2 attacks, one with its beak, one with its claws.
Yeah, 2d20s.
Oh, I think that whispered it to GM, didn't it? You can't see that, can you?
Cannot see that.
I don't know how to change that because I'm using the Beyond 20 Chrome extension
Fine, don't worry about it.
to roll.
It's all good.
Yeah.
2d20s?
I got a button for him. It's much easier because then I can click to do the damage as well.
Okay,
So
I
beak,
trust you.
claws. Okay, it is an 8 and a 19. So 19 hits, 9 slashing. It rolls the damage already too.
Nice.
He's not bloodied.
Okay, that's good enough though. So I'll create an opportunity attack.
Yep.
I'm good.
Granite?
What am I doing? Are you asking?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna, I guess, walk over to Canis and Brazar. I'll walk over to them and I'll just be like, so have we confirmed that the sword is here?
My
That's all.
lord says it is not needed in this time. Something is here. Something of great importance, a power.
So something's still here that we need, but not the thing that we want. Okay.
Need to return to our own time to find this sword made of sunlight.
But we can still get something of importance here. So we should explore, then I can cascade us back, I hope. And then we can pick up the sword as well. What say you?
But we should treat with the owners of this castle. After all, we did stick our necks out to defend them. But we can get to their good graces. Maybe we'll remain in them when we return to our own time. All very new to me. I hope that what we do here actually does serve some sort of effect. Though
You say that... I'm sorry, but we are at a point where these people will not remember us at all, whatsoever. This is before Strahd is even immortal. This place, we have recognized no one from Belaki.
stories last.
Stories maybe last, but it's... I mean, it could work. It could. Just, it's not something to bank our hopes on. We need to be ready.
What if we tell these good people what is to come? Could be the
We
last
could.
bastion.
And we
against
should.
The evil of these lands, if they have the time to prepare.
My hope, my prayer, whatever God may list, is that whatever we do here does have a drastic effect on our futures, because that means that time is malleable. And if it's malleable, then that opens up plenty
What
of
if it
avenues.
isn't? If we go back and nothing has changed.
Then Canis, I guess what you said about destiny is right. And I wasted years of my life.
Oh, for your sake, hope that you're right about destiny.
Yeah, me too.
We're
So-
like chasing these guys down,
I guess we should.
burning them. So I turned my attention back to Grim Resolve.
Was I on goddamn mute?
Yep.
To,
I think so.
God damn it. I was just saying like, oh, Granite's not there. I don't see him on camera. Oh, he's not answering me. He didn't answer you. Anyways, I was asking, is this conversation happening while you guys are chasing him down? And Granite, are you currently chasing him down? Because it's your turn.
I guess so, yeah. Are
Yeah,
they
so
within
you guys are like side by side
120?
moving? They are within 120. But then are you also chasing him down as well?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I'll chase them. If everyone's chasing
Unless
them,
we need
I'll
to chase,
chase
we can blast them from where we're standing.
Actually,
So you got some corpses to jump onto that will probably break your fall a bit.
sure. Is there a captain by any chance? Like someone that looks like a leader of this troop that we haven't killed?
No, dead.
Yeah, makes sense. Understandable.
It would have been that last guy talking.
Yeah.
Lasted the longest.
Okay, then I won't do that. I'll just wait. Whoever rolled my initiative, did they roll a fucking 1? I'm just noticing that now. Rolled an 11 initiative.
Weren't you here for the start of the fight?
No, I was
He
not.
bounced before he went on top of the tower.
Oh,
Anyway,
I don't remember.
I'll
Maybe
run.
I did roll a 1.
And I will just fire a firebolt at the nearest dude. Actually, the farthest dude that I can hit.
Okay, it's right by Rorson.
Ooh!
Yep, that's a hit.
This is luck guarding you.
11 fire.
Oh, yeah, he's done for. He's dead.
He's not even bloody.
Well, DM, he is now.
He's still not bloody.
Really? This guy's an animal.
Are you jumping down? That guy was not hit at all, just for perspective.
Well, that would do it.
Whatever.
That,
Archer.
whatever. Maybe we just change the rules of the game. Everyone's bloodied. Everyone's dead. We won.
Everyone's dead? You as well? Okay.
You never know.
The undead fight Strahd.
I should play.
Alright, so you're jumping down on this nice soft pile of corpses. And same goes for you, Canis, because it's you right after Granite. Alright, Granite, give me a... I guess I don't have to roll dex. That's the Tasha's rule. So the corpse is going to take half the d6 damage anyways, since it can't dodge, so you'll only take half of it. So we said 42 every 10 feet. But since the corpse is... No, never mind. I answered my own question. Okay, so only half this. And I think you have 4 squares of movement left, as you moved over to Canis, and then you can still move... Granite,
Sorry?
you are jumping down onto the bodies, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, okay. So you got to move your token, and you
Oh.
take half that damage.
Half that. 7.
Yeah, yep.
That's fine.
All right, Canis, same thing.
First,
I know.
Yep.
Sure. That's probably where I am.
my
Moonbeam movement works in this map.
Nice move, Canis. Moonbeam is very underrated.
Oh, we just found how
so
good it
nice.
is. That's the thing.
Truly incredible. But at the same time, I'm just like, well,
Oh, she saves for once.
Some damage better than no damage.
Yep.
7.
The ally that was struggling to hold on of Strahd's is dead. Crumples to the ground. The beam just lights his skin a beautiful glow
2 more
as
left.
it slowly burns.
2 more left,
This
guys.
resilient foe. Anything else? No, you're jumping down.
well, I just don't. Now I'm like rethinking because for a second there, I'm like, if I would incur it.
All right, here you go. 7.
Trace check.
Mhm.
All right, so that takes 5 movements.
Good to go.
So let's actually move that up.
That's it.
That's it.
All right, the castle guard sees you all moving ahead, and they cheer, "New allies of Argynvost!" And the enemy continues to flee. Disengages.
Top attack. Correct?
Nope, disengages. He wasted his action, or used his action wisely, however you want to look at it. Moonbeam save. Moonbeam save failed.
Yo, pop off.
Damage, please.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Buddy, he actually steps back towards you, Canis, out of your moonlight, and he says, "I surrender!" and goes prone.
God damn it.
And his friend hears it slightly and just starts yelling, "No, you idiot! Don't let them take you alive!"
Okay, good to hear.
And Brazar's turn. I'm gonna say Brazar, when someone surrenders, doesn't fire. Do you want him to fire at the other
If
guy?
he can reach it.
Yes, of course.
I don't want him. I
Get to
don't want him
talk.
pushing him back though.
He failed.
Rorson and I are gonna do good cop, bad cop, and I'm just gonna go.
Oh no, I'm
Rorson?
gonna go up to this guy right here and with on my lovely bubbles and just let spear him right in front of him.
Also, give me an animal handling.
Oh.
Ah! Your blood spear misses as Bubbles throws you off of his back. So we're gonna put Bubbles on that side and put you on the other side.
Okay. Can I roll for acrobatics or athletics to land on my feet?
Nope.
Am I prone? Okay.
Nope.
I'm happy with that. Any damage?
Nope, you weren't flying. However, Bubbles is gonna fly off, but this guy doesn't op attack it.
Okay. Well, he's healed anyways. Bubbles is healed now.
He's got other things on the mind.
All right. Well, I still have my movement, correct?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in front of him. I'm gonna grapple him. My last action.
Bubbles is 20 feet in the sky.
Well,
Grapple last action?
athletics?
Yep. Oh, not one. All right, he's grappled. Granite.
I walk up to this lovely chap and I'll kneel in front of him. Like I'll like squat. There it is. That's the word. I'm not Alinen, a bloodthirsty maniac like my ally. So I'm fine with you surrendering. But you need to understand that I cannot guarantee your life within the next month. Because he could come running back and I might have no say. But I would love to keep you alive.
What do you want? What do you want? I don't want to die. What do you want?
To break time and its foundations, but that's not really relevant to you. I guess my party wants to end Strahd's tyranny in a time long after your life will live. You won't live long enough to see it, but
You're gonna kill me!
I'm not gonna kill you, actually.
He points to Canis and he yells, "Mercy! Mercy!"
He's literally not killing you. He's literally not hitting you with anything. Again, I told you who you need to look out for, and it's the guy over there. And I assume that's when he roars loudly. Again, I would love to keep you alive. I would love
He's coming for me.
No, well, he might be, but I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try to keep that from happening. Again, what you need to do is, we're gonna do this together, right? This is what we call cooperation. It's as simple as you not acting... how could you act to keep this from you know what? Just I'll pick him up, like, and I'll hold his arm. Prisoner of war.
He crawls over to the right side of you as you pick him up.
Okay, look, it's as simple as this. I'm gonna try and keep him from hurting you, and you are going to stay as silent as possible.
Okay.
Simple.
Okay.
Simple.
Do that.
And in return for me keeping you alive for the foreseeable future, you're giving me everything you know about the plans of the Von Zaroviches. Whatever that may be, and I hope it's useful for your sake.
No. No.
I'm joking.
I know.
I'm joking.
I know people.
Come on.
I know people.
Come on. I'm not heartless. I'm just mean. And I'll look over to
I
Roar.
don't understand your sense of humor.
You don't have to. It's from a time long after yours.
I don't understand. That's not funny either.
Well, that's actually not funny at all because it's just the truth.
What do you mean? He breaks down crying.
Ah, shit. Canis.
I'm still focused on my movement.
Don't get snot on my robes. These are silk.
You're moving the moonbeam or no?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's limited time. All right.
Now,
So battle's still going on during this conversation.
would he
Brandon.
be at disadvantage because he's grappled?
No, my friend! My friend! Oh yeah, Moonbeam can't pick, okay? So, interesting. Do you want to take that back?
I can take it.
He's
I
not
can
standing
take it.
inside the moonbeam.
But when you're... I guess he could be holding his arms, but... Is that what you were doing, Rorison? How would Rorison grapple a guy?
He'd bear hug, to be honest with you.
Yeah, so there's no mechanic for it, but they'd kind
I
of
can
be
take
sharing
it.
the square,
Bring
I
it
think.
on. I can take it.
Unless, oh, well, there's that. Or you could just free action
Yeah, you
release
take
him, Rorison. Okay.
Should.
Right, DC save.
So
Fail.
I'm rolling a what? Constitution?
Just above a 15.
Constitution save?
Yeah,
Oh,
con.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I
con.
got advantage on that anyways.
Yep.
It's whatever paladin bullshit you got going on. You don't even get it.
A nat 20 on it.
Oh, nice.
Papa.
All right, and let's do another round before we go back to Granite, because that was quite a bit of talking those two
So
did.
that's-
So he's seeing his friend get murdered, and now he's focused on that. Granite, he's saying, "My friend, they're killing my friend."
As I walk,
And go ahead and
past
kill
it,
his friend.
Like I cannot
Okay.
save
Okay.
you already. Damn.
Look, look at me. What's your name? What's your name?
Right, we're gonna roll damage with these guys.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm just gonna float this around him to try to intimidate him.
I guess. Oh, do another one. Another damage because it's his turn.
Right.
And that's a 16 to save, so that's a save. And I guess Rorson, go ahead. He's gonna try and break your grapple.
And that's a strength save or athletics?
Athletics. Oh, okay. You still
How
got
much
him.
damage do I take?
This time, are you putting him in the beam, or are you stepping back, or are you standing in the
I'm
beam?
belly
again?
flopping him like on the ground.
All right, so you gotta roll for that moonbeam again
Sure.
until you get out of the
That's
beam.
1, that's 2.
Okay, so half
So-
damage. So the other one was half damage of 6, and this one is half damage 7.
So that's 6. 42. I had some 3 hit points. It's all good.
Alrighty. Okay.
Is he bloodied yet?
Yes, he is. Thank you for reminding me. But back to Granite. We'll do a little more dialogue.
Don't hold on.
What?
I still get.
So-
I got.
Oh, you didn't do your action. Yeah.
So
go ahead.
while he's on the ground, bloody, I'm gonna take my spear and all force right in his throat.
Okay, so you're letting go of the grapple and then stabbing. Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
17.
Death blow.
I take my spear and bring him in the air and I'm yelling, for Tempest. And I point at the guy and says, you will talk.
Oh, Granite, he doesn't answer your question. My name? Ah!
You will talk.
My
No,
friend!
no.
My friend!
Oh my god. Okay.
Dead.
I'm gonna turn him away from it.
I am coming.
Argynvost!
Argynvost. Wait, Argynvost? Wait, whoa.
The soldiers come out.
No,
in
no, no, no.
formation.
Hello. Look. Okay. We're talking to this guy. Just one sec. Argynvost. You said that name.
Bubbles, come pick me up.
Fucking. Keep forgetting its name's Bubbles. Okay. Look. What's your name? I need a name. That's the first thing I need, because then I can actually have a conversation with you.
He is just staring at this figure, making his way towards all of you.
God fucking. Dude. I'm trying to establish a connection here. Ooh. Hello. Oh, and I look at the people kneeling. I'm just like, are you the leader of this castle?
Warriors, thank you for coming to our aid. Your help is appreciated. The Zaroviches have been dwindling our forces. This is the last of us that is left. Bring your prisoner. You'll be safe inside.
Safe. We're safe outside. Look what we did.
Rosen, just give
One
me a second,
second.
please.
I look
Your
at
hospitality
the
is
prisoner.
welcome.
Look at the prisoner. Says, "You will talk, or I will eat you."
Perhaps you have some healers that could tend to our wounds.
Royston.
I don't want to bleed on your
Royston.
floor.
Come on. Don't lean into half-orc stereotypes, man. Come on.
My name's Beal! Beal! Don't eat me! Don't
He's
eat
not
me!
going to eat you. He's not going to eat you. And I look over and give him a look
Just
of like,
might.
are you going to eat him?
And I wink at Granite, let him know I'm playing bad cops.
Okay, cool. He's not gonna eat you. He's not gonna eat you.
Maybe
He's not
I
doing
will.
that. That's
He's going to eat me!
He's
going
okay.
to eat me! And he kind of crawls around to...
No,
backside
I'm
of
grabbing
you this
by
time.
him by like the scruff of his shirt or the scruff of his neck. I'm just like,
he
no.
wants to get behind you.
No,
It's a strength
no,
contest.
Come on. Oh shit.
Give me a strength roll. He's like, you got him by the collar, but he's like crawling on all fours to the side and then behind
disadvantage because
you.
he's bloodied up. Too.
Mm.
Successfully.
Is it? Does
bloodied
he's
up,
prone?
No, that doesn't give disadvantage.
doesn't
And
affect it,
prone
actually.
could give advantage. You could argue.
In some ways,
So I'm gonna say it.
Okay.
It's
I'll
even.
let him be behind me. I'm just like, okay. What? Okay. What is your name? I keep asking you this question.
He yelled it to Rorson. Beal.
Beal. Okay, Beal. It's a pleasure.
Should be on the
Yeah, I
map.
see it now. Yeah.
You can see it, yeah.
I'm covering it. Beal, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Granite. I am gonna keep you safe to the best of my ability.
Argynvost, keep me safe, please.
Why is he worshipping Rust? Why is this happening?
He's a powerful mage.
DM,
Sorry?
check Discord in a second.
He's a powerful mage.
Is he now?
That the Von Zerovich's worship?
What?
Or work with? What are you saying, Beal?
No, Argynvost. He's a powerful mage. Enemy of Strahd.
Enemy of Strahd. So are you Argynvost? I'll turn to the wizard-looking fellow.
There's nothing in Discord, by the way. I
Sent
don't
you
know what you're talking about.
message, direct message.
Oh, wait. Oh, it didn't pop up as new. A long time ago. Yeah. That was when battle was still going on, though, so hang on. You turned to Argynvost and said what?
I'll turn. Yeah. So I turned to the wizard like, so you're Argynvost.
Yes. Welcome to Argynvostholt. Come, there's safety inside.
I'll be right there.
Yeah, I'll just walk in. I'll walk in.
I unrage. A rage leaves me. Ooh, that was a
Great.
fine battle, team. Fine battle.
Did well. Let's take of this invitation
I agree.
into safer grounds before the Tsarevich's return with any reinforcements.
It'll be a while. They're gonna think that this one was successful.
Unless they had the scouts, it may take some time for this news to reach back to their camps.
Agreed.
All right, so he brings you inside with guards at his side.
I'm gonna chill outside for a few minutes by myself.
Paste you guys. Okay, your hippogriff is still flying, even higher than
I'm
20
yelling
feet
him,
now.
just go rest on top of the tower, Bubbles. I'll see you soon.
He flies past the tower. Oh, god damn it. I hope that didn't copy you guys off the side of the map. All right, can you see?
Yeah, I'm inside the thing.
There's like just gold here and there. Nothing of importance.
Awesome.
Not a large amount.
Dozen, 20.
Hold on. 3,118 copper and 1,076 silver piece. And a potion that you don't recognize.
Okay. What color's the potion?
It's separated into brown, silver, and gray layers, resembling bands of stone.
Okay. Was there any kind of weapons that look something like I would enjoy having?
No. I don't know if we did this wrong in Raimi and JF's games, but weapons on bad guys, unless they're special, are never salvageable. They're always used to the point where it's not even worthwhile picking them up. Because in Owen's campaign, we used to collect weapons and like sell them back in town, and then we found out way later that like no, shouldn't be doing that. I was like, we were all like, oh, we used to fill the bag of holding like crazy. Especially when we came to the armory. Although when we came to an armory, we're like, okay, that's the exception to the rule. Like obviously an armory that's going to have some weapons that are
worthwhile. And there was no other items I would have found, any clothing that would have been useful?
Nope. They have
but
clothing.
Nothing that I would want to use. Okay. And this potion. Okay.
No.
Granite, come here. I found something.
They're both gone. Oh, he's back.
Granite.
Sorry, I spaced out.
I need your intelligence, man. I found this amazing looking thing. Look at this potion. Look at it. It has brown, silver, and gray layers. Almost like stones. What do you make of this? Will this make me stronger?
What do I make it? Was I able to buy a pearl in Vallaki when I was there? We left, didn't we?
You were waiting for a Visani ally to bring one. And then you guys left.
I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. I am a sixth level wizard without fucking identify on lock. I am so fucking. Are we still level 6 by the way?
Sure, we're starting to level up.
I just want to make sure.
Really soon.
Maybe. I just wanted to make sure. Like I didn't miss level up last session. Because I did that once in my last.
Maybe you could try rolling Arcana and you'd figure it out because you're pretty smart.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping for. I'll look at it.
I've returned.
What Thank you, Canis. Can I make an Arcana check? See what I think of it?
You can make an Arcana check for some information I have for you. Go ahead.
This is what we call a.
So you know that if you take a little taste, you'll be able to tell what it does. That's how you check.
Okay. Yeah, I know some. I don't know if that's like always a rule. Yeah. I'll give it a little.
Try a little bit. Let me know what it does. Might be useful for us.
Yeah. No.
We just got some potions.
I found a potion.
Yep. It is a potion that allows you to climb at faster speeds than you would normally be able to.
Potion of climbing.
This shit is boring as fuck.
You know what? It might be useful to us one day.
It might be useful. Basically,
you want to keep it?
I don't have to get in depth. No, I don't need. But thank you.
Venus, do you want a cool potion of climbing?
I do not need to climb. If there is a vertical height that I need to cross, my lord will lift me.
Shut it. Canis, please. What kind of fucking religious shit is that?
I'll take it then.
That is some of the most pretentious shit I've heard from a religious person.
I look you dead in the eyes, and then just open my arms like this and start flying into the air.
Is that true? Does he actually do that? How does he? Wait. Oh, fucker, you Twilight Domain looking motherfucker. I'll look at you and just. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry I doubted you on that one.
Perfect.
And I'll come over and I'm just like, I'm really sorry. Fucking Christ, why? Tasha's cauldron of
really
everything,
though,
you motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a bit much. But hey, I'll take it. It's only 10 feet of flying, but still. Oh wait, it's walking speed now?
God.
Which one's 10 feet? God. Oh, that's my freaking ranger.
Yeah. Oh, what was I gonna say? It's dimly lit in here. That's the only reason you'd be able to fly inside this castle. Outside was completely bright, if you recall. No mist, no clouds. First time you're seeing the sun in Barovia. Eerie from what you're used to.
Oh, the sun feels good on my back.
As you walk through the doors. I put you guys inside now. As you walk by the entrance, you do see a majestic dragon statue.
Ooh. So, wizard, we took care of this army invading your castle. Why are they coming after you for? What have you done to them? Is there any kind of reward for killing that many?
My god tells me there is a source of great power here. I think that is what Strahd wants.
Ooh, it's this god.
His helm.
Tempest.
Watcher.
Helm. Yes, I know of Helm. He's a glorious god indeed.
He's good.
He shall do you well.
I have served him
What
well.
about Tempest?
He has seen me safely thus far. It's good to see someone recognize
Tempest, I'm sad to say, is a fickle god. Yes, his greatness knows no bounds. Yes, Tempest is fickle. All he lusts for is war. I assume same goes for you? What was your
Lately,
name?
yes.
I just-
Since he's picked up that burdensome spear.
I just decimated half the forces to myself. You dare call me fickle?
Yes.
He
and
doesn't call you fickle.
You brought end to the battle so quickly. I'm surprised Tempest doesn't strike you down.
Well then.
I'll just start like stroking my chin. I'm just like, that's an interesting way to look at a god of war. Would he just wish for swift and meaningful combat, or would he wish for an
He
endless
wishes for more
bloodbath?
souls.
That's philosophical.
Actually,
latter.
God,
Can I
that
have a
sounds
religion check on whether this take is like reasonable? Because I'm actually not like I knowledge of Tempest is so far what he's told me, and I'm not sure if I know anything else.
Yeah.
Oops, I think I hit the wrong fucking
Yeah.
thing. Well then, never mind. 1. So I don't know anything about Tempest except for what I'm being told.
Okay. However, he does elaborate on Tempest. Yes, he's that fickle. Was it Granite? He's that fickle. He will turn tail on his allies that don't prolong the fight.
Why do you know so much of the gods?
This guy's making me angry.
I've studied them during my lifetime.
You do not look to be a holy man.
As short as it's been, yes, but knowledge is power, my friend. I fear that without proper knowledge, the Zaroviches will be unstoppable.
You
They're getting to more depraved and deprived things. Researching
seem to be
at the Amber Temple.
a man of an open mind and of some knowledge.
Yes.
Just be entirely truthful
What of
from
it?
the future. You know what? That sounds mad.
No. No, it does not.
In the future, Strahd himself rules these lands and has them entrapped in a realm all of his own making. Mists that hold the entire place a prison. Strahd rules over it himself, now a devil.
You say this to be true.
If I do not speak the truth, may Helm strike me down.
This
I
is.
stand.
He looks up for a second, looks back at you.
I'm not enjoying this guy. This guy's making me very
Well,
angry.
are you visibly pacing,
I'm
or like
staring
what
at
are you
him
doing?
with rage in my eyes, and I'm starting to build up.
Remember, I did say I didn't copy paste all those guys, but he does have guards in this hallway, standing nicely. You see that nice pattern on the floor? There's a guard on each one, so you got 10 guards right there. He's not phased, and you could tell he notices you.
How dare you talk this way about us? Wasn't for us, your castle would be in ruins now. You should show a little more gratefulness for myself and my god. I held that door closed when your army failed. Show respect.
Is being fickle offensive to you?
Fickle is an adjective for an old man like yourself. I am nothing but strength and muscle.
Yes, but I do not speak of you when I say fickle.
My god is not.
It
My
is your
god is
god.
not.
He's
fickle.
known
He
to
is
be.
not.
You could call him fickle to his face, and he would not mind.
He gives me strength to tear down hundreds of people like you've seen.
Say that almost as if you know him. I look at him very suspiciously for a moment, then dismiss the
I
thought.
wouldn't say I know him. Just know of him. As I said, I've done my research.
Research. I talked to the god myself.
Can I do an insight check on whether or not, like, I just feel like,
Something's off.
yeah, something's definitely off, but I just kind of feel
Okay.
like I mean, he does have some sort of more intimate knowledge of the gods than,
I'm gonna try and help.
well
insight
read.
check as
Yeah.
well.
oh man, all right, well,
You could do your own.
I want to do an
insight.
insight check as well.
and I
May
guess
I?
he's on the level then. Right.
Can I check?
Yeah, oh yeah. I said yeah. Go ahead. What is it you're trying to incite? I don't think I have anything for you, but what are you
To me, he
trying to
feels
incite?
he's like a little. I feel like he's a little crazy. He's out there. He knows nothing of what he speaks of when it comes to my god.
You believe he's completely wrong about your god, but maybe everything else he says has a ring of truth to it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Granite's back. Okay, wasn't sure. Well, feel free to rest here. We have preparations to make. Things are dire. We must abandon this keep temporarily. We are going to launch an attack on the castle before it is fully fortified. Destroy as many as we can. Hope that it rallies the people of Barovia to fight against this devil.
Is this something you've been planning,
labeled him.
or something that you have decided upon in the spur of this moment after this victory?
After this victory, we were hoping to not die, and then your arrival saved our lives.
Who's your general?
I only ask because
Look,
this is something you have planned. You would have done regardless of our arrival, and us being from the future would mean that would fail in your efforts. Nothing would change. But if this is something spur of the moment, indeed, perhaps you can change the future. It will not be the hell that we know it to be.
Sorry.
friends, I can tell you that I need no general, and Canis to address you. To address you, I had planned to die here today with my fellow men, hoping that the destruction of Argynvostholt would spur something in the people.
So
But
then,
now, we bring the battle to him. The plan has not
So-
changed. We shall just die in the
then
valley.
you owe us your life at the moment. You need a general for your army.
If you wish to view it as
you need
such.
a general for your army. You cannot lead an army as a wizard.
Oh, and he looks to Granite.
Don't look at Granite. He knows what's up.
Is this true, fellow arcanist?
So, what?
Does this man speak for you? You cannot lead?
I can lead. He can also lead. It's sort of a democracy we run here. But if we're talking about leading into battle, I would rather it either be Rorson, he has the martial experience, or Canis. He just has a morale that I think could be useful in a lead.
I put
Exactly
my hand in my
what you
chest
said.
and I
I'm
just do
not.
like a
I'm
bow to you, but I didn't know you so highly of me. Touched.
I am a spy. That's what I went into doing. I am not a leader. I was not made to be a leader. I'm smart, but at best I'm a consultant. So these two, if you're looking for people to lead your troops into battle, I think that these are great choices.
Everybody give me a history or arcana, your choice.
Oh, suck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not in my holy books.
I rolled a
I
God, that's funny.
do know it.
Yes, not 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a preemptive roll. What do you know of silver dragons, whom we worship?
Ooh, I like dragons.
And Canis, you're the only one who would have any information.
Not the Dragonborn, of course.
I mean,
Well,
hey.
he knows his own. It was specific to silver dragons, right?
Yeah.
I would also like to mention to this gentleman while this is happening that there is an orcish army that I have a bond with outside, not too far from here. I could convince to come help us.
Do you know that silver dragons are sociable creatures? They prefer to spend their time amongst us mortals than clinging to their hordes like other dragons of lore.
You've studied, I
Story or
see.
two. When the bard would come to town, I would listen.
There is a dragon in these parts. Silver. A good dragon. Strahd aims to destroy it. With its help, we may be able to not necessarily defeat Strahd, but destroy parts of his army.
Find this dragon. Meet with it.
I like that
If it's
idea.
not true, we'll be amiable to such agreements.
You've already begun to prove yourselves as allies to us.
Only begun. Are we going through this again?
Now, this is end.
Well, if this orc band that you claim to be able to rally will assist, that may be proof that we have the might to make a
No, we
stand.
make a stand. I'm gonna take his fucking head off.
But you claim to not be of this time. How can you lay your life down with ours? What is your plan? Do you plan to escape? Do you plan to lay your lives down?
I will always lay my life down.
Will your orc fellows feel the same?
Let me handle the orcs.
Truth, we have not shared this secret with but yourself. People would be very averse to such ideas. You, very open.
If you can rally your orc friends, bring them back here as a show of loyalty. Then I can send word to our troops to the north to head to the mountain, summon the dragon, bring him here.
I look over to Granite and Canis. This is what I say. Let's divide and conquer. Granite, you learn all you can about this stuff. Canis, prepare the troops. I will get Bubbles, and I will find the orcish group. I will rally them. Razor, prepare the dragon stuff, because you're a dragon.
I love it.
I'm not sure.
Let's see
I'm
you
not sure
guys.
if Bubbles thinks same as you. As we saw, he was flying off to the north.
Oh, speaking of Razor,
Dragon stuff.
Dragon stuff.
Razor.
Are you done? Yeah, you're done, eh?
That
Yeah,
worked
don't
out
worry, yeah.
amazing. I just
Nice.
spoke of you literally like 2
He
seconds.
said you take care of the dragon stuff.
What dragon stuff am I taking care of?
Argynvost is sending his own people to go and try to alert a dragon, a silver dragon that they have that they're apparently allied with.
Yeah, silver dragons are
They're
pretty.
just like social creatures, and they love
like-
humans and elves and shit. They like just hanging out with like people.
Just- yeah.
Like I'd rather go spend time in like balls and spend time with the kings and queens than just chill on this pile of gold all day. Fun as that. Oh yeah, it looks like things are kind of building to an epic climax here in the past. Not sure how far we can take it. Like feeling that at some point we're just gonna get ripped back to our own time. It seems like we're here kind of in a stable situation. Oh, anyway. God did tank all of our shit though last time we fought him.
All right, all caught up?
Pretty much.
Yeah? All right, beauty. So what say you to his request?
Help him with this? Say aye. This may be our best chance to stop Strahd. For all we know, he's too powerful to defeat it in our own time.
As I said, feel free to rest here. Head down this hall to the north, follow the curve, head east, and you'll find an entrance to the barracks.
I'll go now to go. So, okay, I'm going to take my leave to go with Bubbles to go find the orcs. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Oh, you're leaving? Oh, okay.
It's a pressing manner. I take one look at Beal and says, I'll be back for you soon.
Beal runs between the pillars and behind all the guards. Throw me in the dungeon! Please! Throw me in the dungeon!
Oh my god, Beal, please. I made a promise. Do my words mean nothing to you, Beal?
I high five Gragna as I'm coming out. All right, bye, buddy.
Alright, see ya. Don't die.
Leagues with him! Argynvost send me to the prison, please.
Argynvost, I actually need to talk to you, if that's okay.
Yes, of course, my boy.
I don't like that you refer to me like that, but I'll let it slide.
Oh, how shall I refer to you?
Granite,
He
please.
likes Rockbiter.
No, I don't. That's false.
Granite
He likes-
Rockbiter.
God damn it.
Laugh as I go towards the barracks.
Which god is damning things here?
Do you know of the name Mikal Gensis? Fuck, that's a name.
How do you know this?
Time is fickle. Stuff falls through the cracks.
Yes, we need to talk. And he motions for Granite to come with him to the south.
I'll be back, Ball. Don't upset anyone.
So he said the north and then around the curve to the barracks. It's like this way.
Hold on, I'm just opening a door for Granite. Where are you? That leads to the same place.
I think
if you
I
explore,
did
you could find it.
It was like there's a curve here. It's over here, right?
Yep, that's the one. So you open the door,
Yep.
see some other guys. Oh, you guys could just go through doors? Oh, that's interesting. I don't disapprove, as long as you guys just don't go indoors willy-nilly. But then I don't gotta move them. I like this one-way wall thing. Or is it because I didn't put
Yeah,
on
you
the
must not have
barricade
put that.
feature that I usually put on for you guys?
It doesn't start. It
Oh,
starts
I
off
did
by
not.
default.
That's true. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Because these. Okay.
yeah,
These
cannot
are
move through
new
that.
door setup I did. Now try to move through the door. Okay. I got to keep that on though, so you guys don't go through walls by accident. But with these new doors, I love that you guys can actually see them now, and I just move it aside. There you go.
Right. We taking a short
Right.
rest or are we long? Is it long
And
rest? What's happening here? Okay, that's what I thought.
no, it'll be a short rest, assuming you're joining your ally. Otherwise, you got to wait forever to go. Is he going on his own to this place? It looks like he is so far. But what is your plan, Rorson? Oh, you're trying to get your
I'm trying
friend.
to get Bubbles. I'm trying to get him so he can. It'd be a lot quicker if I flew there than walked there.
Okay. So,
And,
Canis,
like,
I was going to ask you,
busted
just
up. So,
resting, yeah?
I'm going to before I rest. I'm going to
Okay.
use my
Perfect.
harness divine power. One of my channel abilities to reclaim a spell slot.
I'm probably gonna do the same if I fail with Bubbles for Fine
Spell
Steve.
slot reclaimed and short rest.
All right, so back to Granite. My boy, I've not heard that name in some time.
Boy.
You must only know legends of this.
I know no. I need. Okay, Argynvost. What are you? What do you refer to yourself as? An arcane practitioner?
Lord Argynvost.
Lord Argynvostholt. So your title, you are a lord. Well,
Yes, Lord of this keep, master of magic.
I am a chronomancer. I wield the arcane to break, fracture, and bend time to whatever I wish it to be. It's why we are here now and not however many years, decades, centuries into the future, where we once were.
Yes, I know of this magic. Rare indeed.
Yep.
As is the knowledge you hold.
I don't know why it's happening now. Maybe
Mikael was a silver dragon, known as the Harper Dragon.
Harper, sorry?
The Harper Dragon.
Please.
And you clue in, that's why you know it.
Mm.
What do you know of the Harpers? Are you one? You must be, to know that name.
I'll pull out my badge. I'll put it away. You
Flip it open.
again. I told you I was a spy, right?
Yes,
It's what I
a
was
Harper
before.
spy.
It's what I was before I asked them to teach me magic.
Ah, you've put me at ease.
Put you at ease.
Yes, if you're an ally, you're no threat to our silver dragon friend.
So you have a silver dragon within your keep.
As I said, mountains to the north. And he winks at you.
Glad that I was correct. I need. Fucking goddamn it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It is true. Well, I mean, I'm glad that my membership with the Harpers put you at ease. Although they do disapprove of my methods at this point.
Is it the chronomancy?
Of course it is. This is. I admit, I learned from the Harpers what I could, but eventually I asked them about this and they wouldn't teach me. I had to do this. I had to figure this out on my own.
If what your friends say is true, and Strahd is a devil, cementing
More than a
himself
devil.
more than?
It's complicated. Devil, if you want me to be completely forthcoming, which honestly I'm prone to do at this point.
Do you not trust me?
No, but I want time to fracture. And the more I say, the more likely it is to happen. And the more broken it is, the more I can shape it to what I want it to be.
I see, and you're well versed in this fracturing of time.
I wish. This is my second time. But I'm hoping to lay a crack in the foundation of time so great that it spreads to Strahd.
Interesting theory.
In hope. Well, that's the hope. The more you change, the more. But as the saying goes, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Yes.
So, Lord knows what will happen. But Strahd's a vampire, or will be one. Something about, something, I don't know what it is. All I know is that he hates his brother. Oh, well, shit. Go for it.
I've failed.
What do you mean you failed?
In your time, it's evident. I've failed.
Okay.
The secrets that we protect are his. I know what caused his vampiric reign. There's a temple close to here. Me and my order, we protect this temple. Yet, if he has the knowledge, we must have all fallen.
I've never heard of Argynvostholt in my time. The first time I heard it was in Balaki in this time. So, yeah, probably. Same with Kazan. Was that his name? Kazan?
Then it's interesting. Oh, I don't know what to think, knowing that I've not survived after all these years. Well,
Let me throw this curveball at you. Don't you find it, in a sense, motivating? Like, we all knew that time would bring us all to an end. Unless you crave for immortality and go insane, but that's not a favorable end, and I don't see you as one of those people to go for such lofty ambitions. You have limited time. You know this now. But you also
As we
know
all
that things
do.
can change. Nothing is set in stone.
well, you are proof
Nothing
of that.
is carved.
I appreciate your view. It does make me think quite a bit. Maybe this isn't a disadvantage. Maybe this is the advantage we need.
What is
As
in
I
that
said,
temple?
we're ready to lay our lives down.
That's clear. But
While
what's
the
in the...
order, my order,
Hmm.
of the Silver Dragon have been keeping the von Zaroviches at bay from this Amber Temple. This Amber Temple is said to have many dark magics within it. He has found some way to extend his life, according to you, becoming a vampire.
Okay, then we have our answer. We gotta seal it off. Is there a way we can keep it barricaded? Destroy it? I don't know. Avalanche. Bury it in rubble.
We may be able to, but who will then guard this place?
The rocks we just threw in front of it.
Yes, but will you be there in 1,000 years?
Hopefully. I mean, I'm here now, right? Which means I'm still alive then.
So then you will start an order of your own, or continue the order of the Silver Dragon?
Well,
What is it you
not-
suggest when you're
let's-
dead and gone? Who takes our place? Me, the Order of the Silver Dragon, and you and whatever your friends call yourselves. Do you have a plan?
Just give me a second. So you need someone in that time to carry this on, to protect the secrets, to hold any evil at bay.
I cannot guarantee that I will do it. That's just not. I'm not going to lie to you. I might if I'm able to fulfill my goals and atone, then maybe. Your task is much more likely to resonate with my allies.
I'm glad you brought them up. I was thinking the same thing. I don't know about that Rorson character, but the rest,
Well,
they
it's
seem to be trustworthy.
Tempest is something, eh? I don't honestly, to be honest, the Tempest thing isn't it. He's fine. He's okay. Before the spear, it's the spear. The spear is a little. I don't know what to make of. I can't know what to make of it because I still need a fucking pearl.
Oh, he pops a pearl out.
I'll give you 100 gold for it.
I need no gold. I've amassed a fortune. Take this. Put it to good use.
Yoink! I'll take it. Grant's just like, I'm not gonna offer twice. I'm gonna have to give this gold to Kate.
Money becomes quite useless when you're ready to stare death in the face.
Could always give it to charity.
I will give it to those of the Order who remain, or those who take up our mantle, the Barovians that discover this keep. I know that they'll use it to prevent Strahd from growing as strong as he is in your time. At least, it is what I hope after our attack.
Argynvostholt, yes, I'm glad you said that, because we can hope for the best, but we also must prepare for the worst, which is not just what, our time is, but we could change things for the worse. I don't know how, but it's possible.
But
I've laid the
can you
seed.
not go back? Fix it once again? What limits does this power have?
Good question. I wish I knew. Chronomancy is a very limitedly researched topic. Not many delve into it, and those who do like to keep it to themselves. I am scratching the surface of what is possible. Barely. And the only reason I'm able to do what I can is because the mists in our time are helping us in some way. But
Interesting.
it's... Okay, let's say I go back. Here's the question. What happens when two of me am in the same room?
Long conversation.
Is that even possible?
Yeah, this is just
Is
delving.
that even possible?
Is it possible? Good question. Can we exist? Do we implode? Does one disappear as another reappears? Can only one of me exist at a specific point in time? I don't know. Infinite possibilities of how that could go, because no one's done it.
I see. We shall walk and discuss this.
Let's go. Where's Kanan? You should bring up your ask to him. I don't know what to do about the Amber Temple. I say bury it, destroy it. We need to ensure that it doesn't end up in Strahd's hands if it is the source of where he got his vampiric tendencies.
He bangs on this door and he says, "Wake up! Preparations need to commence!" And then he keeps walking with you.
Argynvostholt. The other thing, I think he kills his brother.
Sergei, why?
He seems jealous.
Why kill an ally?
He's jealous. He thinks that he deserves the throne. Strahd thinks he himself deserves the throne over Sergei. And I'm sure he's hoping that his crusade against this land is going to win his father's approval, but it won't. And that's why he's dead.
See,
And that's why Strahd rules.
he throws open these doors and you see it's a sort of chapel, and then he keeps walking. Go on.
And there's also a love, I think, dies. A suicide, it sounded like. That's a whole other thing. Strahd doesn't even know about her.
Can we use that to our advantage?
I gave Strahd a warning. We said, hey, try not to fall to the dark side. But again, we have one shot at this. I don't think I can come back here. I don't even control where we go in time. Oh, hey, Canis.
With like a mouth, you catch me with a mouth full of ration.
And we'll say that an hour has passed. It's obviously not an hour.
Yeah. Yo, is that strawberry tart?
A cookie?
Oh, hey, Brazar.
Hey.
I heard
What do you suggest?
I would think that if we had a silver dragon going up against the castle, I would think that's a sure win. But clearly it wasn't.
Well, they are not infallible, those creatures. Not indestructible either.
I want to kill Sergei.
How big is his army in your time?
Oh, his army, well, he doesn't need an army, really. I mean, it's swarms of undead that he decides to send. And wolves. But really, he could just kill us if he really wanted to. Oh, mongrel folk. He also has mongrel folk.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
What?
Someone decided to play mad scientist on some people, but that's another thing.
What do your friends think of? What do your friends think of killing an innocent?
What
Is he
innocent?
really innocent, though? He's still a von Zarevich. He's still a part of that family.
First time we met him in this land, he was ready to commit atrocity upon an entire village of people, slay them in their homes.
That was Strahd, though, was it not? I'm talking about his brother.
Yeah, that was Strahd. He's saying kill the
So
brother.
I would just assume they are cut from the same cloth.
It doesn't matter. Hear me out.
Do
We
you
kill
have siblings? Any of you? Are you
9.
copies of your siblings?
No, of course not. You're missing the point. I don't give a fuck if Sergei is a saint or a sinner. If we kill Sergei now, then Strahd faces no opposition to claim his throne.
Sacrifice of the innocents.
Hence, no reason, I would hope, to fall to jealousy and vanity. If he has what he wants, which is his father's approval and the throne of this place, then he would be satisfied. And it also means that I think the lover thing might work itself out as well. How much do we know about that?
Only what Strahd's told us.
Are you asking the DM?
Yeah.
Limited knowledge that you guys gained on it.
Yeah, he was in love and she suicided. I mean, it's possible that it may lead to a better ending. Hopefully, maybe. But killing Sergei might help. It might hurt. I'm willing to try it. He's dead in my time anyway. He's been dead for centuries. So it's nothing. It means nothing.
So you don't believe it shall adversely affect time?
Well, I think it will. He dies in a different way. It gives Strahd different motivations and all this stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I was trying.
But the deep roots of time shall be unaffected.
No, I just don't care about Sergei. Is what I'm saying.
Yes. I'm beginning to agree with you. If he is already dead and his destiny is to die young, the reverse is more of an atrocity, extending someone's life, bringing them back from the dead. Don't you agree?
I agree.
No, I completely disagree.
You agree, Canis?
I bring back someone against their will.
What if it's not against their will, though?
Honorable. You know. It's against their will. Not. Certainly, if we're talking undead,
Sure, okay.
Nobody would choose that life willingly.
Well, actually, that's not true either.
Nobody of sound mind, anyway.
Okay, now we're getting closer.
Oh, we should rejoin your friend.
Yeah, let's do it.
We can begin preparations. Come with me, Canis. I have a place to show you.
I shall follow.
And we're gonna pause there and go to bloop, our friend outside. Orson.
Let's call Bubbles. Bubbles! Bubbles! Come on, come here.
Animal handling. You see him far off in the sky. He screeches, as you call his name.
Here, Bubbles. You have a very important task at hand. People will need us.
He flies in your direction, but still high in the sky.
Down here. Down here. I healed you earlier. Come on, man.
He just starts circling around your position.
I tried jumping up to... I know I'm not going to read.
He's way
I
up
know
there.
he's not going to read.
Yeah, okay.
I'm hoping he's like a big pity on me.
He screeches once again.
Tempest, give me strength for this stupid Griffey. Never wants to come when I call him. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Give me help, Tempest.
Give me an animal handling with advantage. He lands on top of the roof as you previously requested him to on the tower.
Okay, I'm gonna take my lovely this potion that says got timing and I'm gonna use it.
Oh, okay. There you go. So you could climb for 1 hour probably.
I was using it as a bolt up that building as fast as I can, silently, so it doesn't hear
Right,
me.
so you have as much movement as your walking speed, I believe is what it does.
Okay, well I'm gonna do it silently so he doesn't hear me.
Advantage on strength athletics check to climb. Okay. You don't even have to roll stealth if you're going half speed. That's like +5 to stealth, and
Okay, so
you don't actually need to necessarily stealth. You get close to him at the top, and how are you
Sneaky
doing
behind
this?
him, and get really close and then jump on him and hold him down. Gotcha, Bubbles. Tickle him.
Okay, that approach, I am going to get you to roll stealth, but with a +5 bonus. No, just +5 bonus.
Oh.
Okay, and roll animal handling.
Ah.
He takes off to the skies, and
Can
it's
I
not
quickly
going
jump on
well.
him?
If you want to, what if you fall? The tower's higher than 42 feet of the keep.
Take that risk.
Okay.
Athletics?
Yeah, and I'll say you got the climbing, so it says advantage on strength relating to climbing, so you're kind of like throwing yourself off the edge, getting a nice good run in, and go. Good thing you have advantage.
There we go.
Roll a 1. Right, you catch onto his foot. He's gonna peck you in the face. He misses, and he starts to descend.
Bubbles, messing around. Time's precious. Strahd's gonna gain forces. We need to get this fast. Come on, Bubbles. Please. I'll pull myself.
All right, he's slowly descending to the ground, and even before you're able to pull yourself up, he descends quite quickly, and you both land onto the ground. And we're gonna go go back inside.
Did anybody see that, by the way, or just I'm by myself?
You're by yourself. Maybe Brazar, because I just put him in the sleeping quarters.
God, I
don't know if he actually took a nap.
So bad.
No, I probably wouldn't have been hanging out inside. Not sure I would have saw it unless there's windows.
No, you were over on the east side.
Okay, then yeah, I can't.
That was embarrassing.
East to the west. Okay. Was it ever? You guys are in the chapel. You see there's a stone altar carved with a rising sun, candelabras. There's a balcony above you. A spiral staircase door set into the north wall, windows with panels of stained glass. It's truly a sight to behold. The glory of Helm, the glory of Tempest resounds inside each and every one of you looking upon it.
This, what you wanted to show me, is a beautiful sight, overshadowed by the looming battle to come.
Yes, this is the place. If you need to commune with your god before we head into battle, this is the place to do it.
Well, with this bully rib bone, I'm able to commune with him quite well wherever I am. I will certainly take a moment to try here anyway. I go up to the altar, get down on my knees, and he prays.
My child, you seek guidance.
Yes.
Have you found your ally?
Ally? Said.
I love that he goes,
This is why you sent me here. Find this man, lord of this castle.
Does he have great power?
He does. We just stay in this time and help them. We let them find their own fate.
I cannot decide this for you. You must decide. Aid them, or head back and find the weapon.
Thank you for your counsel. I stand up.
Be well, my child.
and
Okay.
you feel the connection fade
How
slowly.
does it feel all warm and tingly?
Indeed, I do every time. Now it is our turn to make a decision to whether we stay, help these people, or return to our own time.
Are you guys discussing it, or
I mean, I put it out there.
Trying to think like where we have the best chance of victory, whether it's here in this time with knowledge or in the future with that weapon that we're supposed to be looking for.
It's a sword of sunlight against a vampire. I mean, it seems like a pretty clear weakness, but at the same time, in this time, we're dealing with Estrad with mortality.
The longer we stay, though, the more we make ourselves a target for Strahd in the future. The more he learns of us, the more he can hedge up his bets against us. If he were to hunt down mothers, slay us in the womb.
Doesn't sound very sporting.
Something tells me he's a little bit too vain for that.
Exactly.
He could have killed us 1,000,000 times over in the time we were from,
Mhm.
but he didn't.
The Strahd that we
And
know.
the Strahd that will continue to be.
yes, is he vain in this time? You do not know this,
I
Strahd.
know, and
We could make an entirely new monster. The more that we stay, the more we meddle.
Indeed, this chronergy you have adopted into your life, Granite. Do you know what happens should you die in a timeline that's not yours? Is there a guarantee?
my life ends. It's simple as that. My timeline's just a little bit
But
more.
what happens when you're to be born?
I get born, and then I live my life, and then I come back here and die. My
Interesting.
timeline still is solid. There's no crossover. I'm born in, whatever year, and I'm born and I'm killed centuries before. But to me, it's still one thing. There shouldn't be a problem with that.
Granite,
Yeah.
is there evil that resides within you?
Up for debate. That's for others to judge. But I mean, I like to think that I'm an okay person, traveling with holy people.
Canis, Brazar, what do you think? Could Granite handle massive amounts of knowledge that could cause him to be one of the most powerful beings in existence?
Hold up.
The temple I spoke of, it may hold knowledge.
I just wanted to say the shading on Corey in his video, for some reason, made him look like a fucking noir detective. Just in the darkest, smoking his cigarette.
You mean arcane dwarf detective?
A detective, arcane,
Arcane
trickster, dwarf.
Dat.
You could
Dat
say.
dwarf.
Stupidest
Yeah.
thing I ever made.
My only fear is that, not that he would do evil, that he would step over anybody to get to his goal.
Okay, I haven't done anything like that yet.
Yet.
Okay, that was a poor word.
I only say that because love makes people do terrible things. What it did to Strahd of our time.
Yet love is the only reason worth living.
Granite, your mission is love? That's why you wish to fracture time?
Extra time.
Okay.
Is
What do you mean by
this
that?
is this in a larger sense? That's what I'm doing. I am meddling with time. I'm bending it. I'm warping it. I am destroying it at the seams so that I may rearrange the pieces into what I see fit, Canis. This isn't new.
I understand that much, but what you're saying is that we're not here to help the people of Barovia. We're here to break time.
No, okay. No, this is a test. It's a test partly. Like, will anything I do here accomplish my goals? No, it won't. There's no way. There's a very small chance that what we do here in this time will result in my husband being alive. And that's not what I'm trying to do here. But what I'm trying to do here is prove a point. Destiny does not exist. We can shape it to whatever we want. Because once I know that is true, then I know that my goal is within sight. That's what I mean when I say that. This stuff we do here is important to my goal. I know that we're here for Barovians, but Canis, come on, man. Don't delude yourself. I have my mission. I have my goals. I'm here to help because I know that Strahd is evil, and you know what? Maybe it's the Harper in me. Maybe it's how I was raised. I don't know. But I will help because he is a devil. But it's not why I came here. It's not. I came here to hone my own abilities. And I am. And things have changed since I got here. I've grown closer to all of you, and that shouldn't be overlooked. But
Just hope that goals don't take you too far.
my husband didn't deserve the end he got.
That is true.
He deserves so much more than whatever I gave him. I don't know if I've made this clear, but I don't want to bring him back so he will be with me. I want to bring him back so that he can live the life he deserved, because I neglected him and I abandoned him, and I don't know what was going on in his life, what led him to his choice, but he made that choice, and I am at the least partially responsible for that choice.
What if he's happy and content now in his afterlife?
And I happy and content he killed himself, Canis. What the fuck do you mean, happy and content? Are you suggesting that that was the right answer, Canis?
Indeed, I am. His pain was too great here. He felt the need to escape.
You fucking heretic, blasphemous fool. You dare speak of yourself as a cleric of good, and you decide to endorse such sinful acts.
You know where his soul resides now. Is he at peace?
Happier in the afterlife, an escape. What the fuck does that mean?
This world is suffering.
Granted, not all people believe the same thing.
I don't care. It's... What do you mean?
Do you not understand? When Canis dies, he shall be at the foot of Helm.
That's why I can sacrifice
That's great.
myself so
I
readily
hope,
for
you know what?
for Brazar, for Rorison, because I know that this is the end.
Granite, I'm trying to judge if you are worthy. Please, stay calm. I understand this is an emotional conversation for you to have, but I need to know if you can be trusted. Are you level-headed, even when you are offended or in a crisis? I believe from what I've heard that all your hearts are good. Should you wish to gain entry to the Amber Temple, I shall allow it. Magics there are dangerous, but there may be information for you, ways to manipulate time. It is for you to decide. I know not of your fate, of your future, but I know that we shall fight alongside you. You shall choose to gain this power, or you shall leave us on our own. I take no offense to any course of action you choose.
No offense, Granite. That I believe that a man be fit to live life as he chooses, also to end it as they choose.
Granite walks away.
Sounds like his intent may be to go back and never meet his husband.
Do I see Granite walk by me like that?
Oh, I left. Like I left. I went out the main castle and I deleted my token.
Am I there? Am I still there? Did I leave on my bird?
No, yeah, he sees you.
Hey, man, what's going on?
What is it, Rorison?
You know what? Hop on. We're gonna go for it. You're gonna come with
You
me.
look at me and I'm like tearing up. I'm fucking flustered.
Get in the back. We're gonna go for a ride, you and me. Come on. Let me get off the bird. I just took me 20 minutes to get on the fucking bird. When you get off the bird, I gotta get you. Let's go.
Yeah, sure.
You can come help, and you might learn a new language. We'll speak with the orcs. Come on, little buddy.
Okay. I'll get on.
Brazar, you were
I'm
asking
talking
that to
to Canis.
Canis, so let's get back to that.
You
Yep.
heard that all go down. I'm just saying, like, it sounds to me like Granite intends to alter his path and not go through with meeting his husband or not marrying him or something, and seeing if that alters his path.
See, I had an idea that trying to revive him by more traditional means, maybe perhaps through some twist of time, not to go so far back, so undo his fate in that way, could untether so much.
Have you discovered what your changing time does in your time?
Been here for quite some time now.
I see.
Keep expecting that rug will be pulled out from under us a time and we'll just fall back to our own time. It hasn't happened yet.
Granite is your only way back. You should stay together then.
Right.
I shall await your return here. Please find your friend. Take our
We
horses.
spare them in this time.
Yes.
Okay.
Head to the south.
Friend leaving like this would be terrible. I would feel terrible. Really didn't mean to offend him in that way.
Head south and then west.
Hear or smell it, right?
Oh yeah, you hear and smell it right
Two
here.
horses. He rode into town on the back of a pale white horse.
Wait, further down?
Yeah, you hear and smell over here.
Ah, horsey. Got it.
As you're getting ready to head onto your horses, Brazar, you hear a voice.
The fuck?
What? Strange.
And it's supposed to be. So, Brazar, that voice speaks to you.
Undone.
And we're going to leave it right there.
Granite's so fucking. If Rorison wasn't there, he was traveling to the Emperor Temple on his own. He was just fucking leaving.
And you know what? You're very
Was that
lucky
going to get me
because
killed? Fuck
I
yes.
was leaving as you walked out. Like literally, I was messaging Dre.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's what we call good story. Canis is no longer my best friend. Rorison is my new best friend.
I mean, I guess I'm too matter of fact about that this ain't the
you
only
have
life.
like it makes
Not
so
happy
much
about
sense. But granted, it's going to have none of it. None of it. You will have none of it.
Little do you know, I'm gonna throw you off the hippogriff as we ride.
Ah, shit. Damn. All right. I'll roll up a new character. Speaking of rolling, level up.
No, not yet. But we'll pull up my XP calculator.
He's gonna run the numbers for us, boys.
We're at 1750 right now.
Someone look up what the next milestone is.
Who has
Not
the photo,
milestone,
right?
but the next XP thing.
Anyone's okay.
Character advancement. Okay.
7 is 23k.
Yeah, we're not reaching that.
23? Okay, there was... Oh, right. You guys had help, though,
Barely.
in that battle.
Barely.
Okay, let me think here. Oh, there was help before you guys got there. And you had not only help, but you had the help of big machines up
And
top.
I fought all those tree things in my own little thing.
Yeah. Everyone had a bit of that in
Okay.
their
And
own
the dragons
things.
we fought.
I love that. Anyway,
Those I already did.
Shit.
I got bounced.
Yeah.
Yeah, Owen's got to go.
That was
Let me
epic.
know, yeah.
Fucking RP session.
Good shit. See ya.
I hope that's all in game, right? Like I didn't actually.
Of course.
Okay, sure. That was pretty intense. I was like, oh shit. I was
Of
silent
fucking
and
course,
just like
man.
he gave me
What-
the silent
Yeah,
cold
yeah,
shoulder
yeah.
and like walked out. I'm like, all right, let me make sure everything's good. All right.
Owen likes to F-bomb.
I had one of those alone before too.
So you gotta check in sometimes, man. Like this game,
No,
people
it's
can get
good.
emotional. We're all
Yeah,
good.
man.
It's good. See you guys.
Yeah, but
We already added the dragon one.
Yeah. I remember
Okay.
putting it in Cobalt Fight Club.
Did we actually add it to our sheets already or no?
Yeah, I gave you
1750.
guys like
I'm at
total.
1750.
Actually, what are you guys at again?
3K. 3.
Oh, five. And what's the next one?
I'm looking at the SRD. I'm not
23 or 24?
I like
Okay, 23k.
just bands.
Oh yeah, that fight with the help wasn't worth that much. Oh, I just had it. What did I do with it now? Oh, must be different. Yeah, different window. Okay, here we go. Up. 1750.
We got seven.
Per player.
We're at 1750, and we got 1,750. What are the odds? That's kind of a weird like number
1,750.
coincidence right
Yep.
there.
I know, right?
it's in Cobalt Fight
We're
Club.
just doing
from
weird
the thing I
things,
did,
man.
Yeah, it's funny. So new total 18,800.
Numbers like just do weird things sometimes. You know.
Oh
like-
yeah.
Any
Patterns and
PAT
stuff,
points that
yeah.
we should know about? I'm still at 5. I'd be higher. I think I
5.
forgot to add them from there.
Yeah, I think you forgot to add.
I'm at 8.
Let me check people's character sheets.
Look at you flying high.
Okay.
he talks to his god a lot,
Yes.
to the point where like he's hearing responses.
Not just talking to them though. You could do things that they like.
That too.
And then ding, ding, ding. That's gonna get you piety points. Because Owen doesn't even have a god, right?
Although he did mention
So
Tempest a
his-
few times
his
during
a little
war.
different.
I'm sure Tempest liked that.
So he's got no god, but yeah, he's got way to gain piety. He's been gaining piety as well. I was telling Rorson, piety will probably not slow down, but it already is set up to be kind of a slow creep. I think you first get your first one at 3, and the next one's at 10. And the next one's 25, I want to say, and then 50.
Right.
So, they build in big gaps already to it. It's not like a every session thing, piety here, piety. But yeah, the more you delve into character and background and stuff, I'm like, yeah, I dig it. And I'll give piety points. So, Rorson got for his one-on-one. We'll see what happens on your one-on-one,
How
Brian.
much should I get for my one-on-one? I didn't add it yet.
Just from 5 to 6. All right, beauty. And that battle, you guys friggin' smoke that battle. Being in the fort, the way you guys played it out, you didn't go down, right? Only Rorson went down, and later on, so it ended up being a pretty well-fought fight.
I think I
strategically
only
and
missed
whatnot.
one hit during the whole battle.
Conserved a lot of
Maybe two, maybe
resources
two.
in that fight too.
Yeah, so it wasn't deadly.
Yeah.
I'm only down
exactly.
one
It
spell
wasn't very
slot.
deadly,
It was
so
a good battle.
a little less experience.
I'm down 2 because I called them out for you guys
I
earlier.
used one, but I was able to regain it before I rested. Now I can't regain any more spell slots for the rest of the day. So whatever I lose now, that's it.
Well, I'm gonna be singing a song while we're playing.
Show you
Oh
the
my
world.
god. I'm gonna sing that in Orcish. Good idea. Well done.
You should just look that song up in a different language, because it exists, and then play it.
Probably some kind of Persian, strong, heavy language like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that song right there.
Archer.
Why is he barking?
Alright, is anything else, Mr. DM?
Oh man, you guys just got to figure out where you want to go. I've got so many things for you guys to do, whatever direction you all want to take it in.
So right now we're dividing and conquering, right? So Grant and myself are gonna go to the Orcish village. We're gonna go down south. So that
Well, I'm sure he'll fill you in as well.
Yeah.
next Section.
Have a good one. Take it
See
easy.
you, man.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. We appreciate it and we love you guys. Thank you. We also love our buddies at Sword Coast Soundscape who give us the sweet ambiance and the map DM_Andy_maps for all his sweet maps. And next week I have a surprise for you. Stay tuned to Instagram for that beautiful, splendid, fantastic, unbelievable, epic surprise. The podcast will always be free thanks to the fan content creation policy by those Wizard Beach Coast guys. Thanks. I'll count last week as my week off for the long weekend, so see you peeps next week. Peace.